Hey folks, I'm Philippi and welcome back to Stellaris. We are here as the Nanite-One Collectors and we have to pick a tech. This is a repeatable tech, you can tell because it's got the gold coloring around here with a little one-up arrow here, or the whatever, upward arrow. So you can just get this again and every time you do it, I believe the tech cost goes up slightly. Could finally get gateway travel. It's probably the best thing on this list. Advanced research computers could also have. Let's get gateway travel. Might as well get that out of the way so we don't have to worry about it anymore. And now let's take a look at our ship designer. So I think our big ships can have a X weapon. Yes. And if they do, we can do, it's just a tachyon lance right now. I thought the arc emitters were there. There's cloud lightning. Okay, let's take a look at this. So this is 100% shield and armor penetration. I like these. That does hull damage. They're only long range. The range is only 60. Whereas the range on our railguns are 100. The range on our Stormfire autocannons are 40. Plasma cannons are 80. Gamma lasers are 80. Yeah, I want to put some cloud lightning on my ships. Maybe the gunboats. Take a look at ion disruptors as well. The range is only 40. Your range is 30. I have you on the right thing. Torpedo, yeah. Ship will charge straight at enemies and strafe. Okay. Well, the missile range is kind of long. So if you're going to strafe anyhow, why not do ion disruptors or plasma cannons? Or the autocannons. Shield, not good at armor, good at hull. You guys are what? Good at shield, okay at armor penetration. Okay at shield, bad at armor, good at hull penetration. They're just shield pen. A shield and armored pen. Let me think here. Just thinking here. Why don't you, in the comments, leave me what you think your best fleet composition would be and what to put on the ships. I know we've had some discussion in some past videos about it. That was under the different tech available and so on and so forth. Looking at the, if I go to the arty here and hit the large, looking at the cloud lightning, they don't seem quite as good as I had hoped. I believe I was thinking of the arc emitters and not the cloud lighting. Now, I have read somewhere that arc emitters and cloud lighting work well together, but I don't think I have the arc emitter tech, to be quite honest with you. If I go to the X here, I only have the tachyon lance, which seems okay. So why don't you tell me what you think you would put in. Here, I'll put this up here so you can have different slots for the ones I'm really interested in are the carrier, which I think is pretty good as is, although we could change the end to something else, but I think the large slot at the end. Pick something else for here, maybe. Would be good. I think the carrier is pretty good on its own now. We have a couple of techs here we could add. We could add the reactive armor, perhaps, here as well. The arty class is something I really think should get upgraded. I'm not quite sure what at the moment. Again, in the middle we could have different stuff here. Large, and we can have the X weapon at the front. It's a possibility. And then the gunboat is really the big ship killer, and it does right now, it's a strafing torpedo class using the torpedo advanced combat computers. So suggestions here, should we flip to neutron launchers? They have a longer range, so it seems kind of useless to have it as a strafing torpedo boat with a long range neutron launcher. We'll see. And these have better shield penetration and armor damage, but this one does hull damage, which is really what blows up ships. So anyhow, I'm happy to see what your thoughts are on these things, and if we should continue to use the rest of these ships, the brawlers, the screens, and the dashers. I like the idea of a dasher, and I was going to put autocannons on this, yeah. Should I just do all autocannons, maybe? Just bad against armor. You do good against armor? You do, yeah. Which is why I have that there. I really need to get the afterburners upgraded. Yeah. Yeah, tell me what your thoughts are for the Corvette in particular. I think my screens are okay. They could probably use a bit of an upgrade, but certainly maybe moving away from quantum missiles. And the brawlers, which are basically just your standard laser ship with a bit of railgun added in for fun, but the gunboat and the arty for sure. Let me know what you think, and we can go from there in the next episode after this one. But in this episode, we'll continue to work away at other things. So Vivis here is now nicely hooked up, so let's hook up some of these other worlds. This one here, for instance, I'll hook up Mavrail here, and look up Wanya over there. We'll get going. We also got to get some of the star bases up and running. Upgrade them to the higher level, like this one here should be max level as well. I think you are already upgrading. You are, perfect. So all these southern ones have been now at their max level, and we need to build some defense platforms around them, and defense platforms and the other ones up in the top here, and continue to build up the fleet. Now let's do a little review of the tech. See how far we've advanced. So I want to get rid of fallen empires, primitives, and others. And I want to take a look here. So our immediate neighbor, they have inferior fleet power now, which is excellent. Equivalent tech. These guys still, these are the ones we lost the war to. They still have superior tech. Is that a... surprise cache? We get an asset. Something else happened over there. No problem. So they're still superior tech to us. These guys are pathetic. Equivalent tech. These guys are overwhelming, but do have equivalent tech. Pathetic. Superior tech, superior tech. So looks like two people are still superior tech. Complete. And have overwhelming fleet power. So really got to bump that fleet power up and get the tech going. Alright, with that in mind, I'm going to continue to build as opposed to these stations. Get these fleets a-going. Research complete. Do have to upgrade the design for the ships. I should just get this. The fleet, whatever you call it, manager, to upgrade the fleets to because I got the plus 20 now for each fleet. But we'll leave that for a moment. That's done. Now I got a rival, not us though. Keep going here. Continue to build up these fleets. Must be getting close to full. I'm surprised this one hasn't built any more dashers. Keep building ships for me, buddies. So yeah, you guys need things to do. Build me that hyper relay. Build me that hyper relay there. Crash is done. Cool. You can build me the hyper relay up here, please. How's our ruined thing going? Well, it's coming along. Would like to get this built. We're gonna have to wait until we get that tech done. How long until that tech? 50 months. Well, it'll be a little while.
Construction complete.
The gateway almost done. So that's cool. Good, now we got all our max star bases down here. I mean, there's one level above this, but I don't have the tech yet for it. So I don't think I do. Well, apparently I do. Yeah, let's get the maximum bases here then. Let's get those done as a priority. You can start building me things here, like a hangar bay and a torpedo. Another shipyard, maybe not. Maybe a solar panel. Another hangar bay and torpedo bay. Think about what to do for the last one.
Colony established.
And can I get you upgraded? Oh, you need a bunch more. That's fine. Colony is done here. Let's build a couple of those. Let's build a whole bunch of industrial districts, because that's what makes sense for this world. And we'll get a machine assembly plant going. This is 100% going to be a forge world. Done and done. Now I have a whole bunch of stuff here I can get. Crystal mines, gas extraction mines, and mote harvesting centers. We'll get that done as well soon. What's the research we got? I think was research on research. This is good, but I'm not going to get it right now. Maybe gene mod? Yeah, we'll get gene mod. Then we'll look to improving our species. Oh, what's this? Non-aggression pact. Sure.
Research complete.
That's these guys. Gateway travel, excellent. Let's get the hardening. So I have that tech. Get you guys going. So this is all nicely connected now. Okay, let's head up this way. Get these guys connected. Big clump of worlds here that are totally unconnected. And Drisk here is done. Let's have you come over here and do that. It's always fun having these unique systems, like the Great Wound here. It's a very cool looking system, right? With all these sort of like holes into other spaces and stuff like that. It's really neat.
Construction complete.
It's really neat. And there's the Tianki one too, which is over here. Somewhere this one. Congratulations. Yeah, here's the Tianki world. A little hard to see. You can see the whole bunch of dead Tianki forming this ball. Very cool. Who's done here? You're done there. Excellent. Please build that one. good chunk of our network done here. I would like to build the hyper relays. I have a hyper relay here that we could probably do. Where are you?
Research complete.
You are there. Okay, well, we'll get that done. Then we'll have at least one in our empire.
Research complete.
I literally was just going to click on that. Gene modification, excellent. New research for that. Habitability modification, I don't think I really need. Let's get the Alpha Hub. And this was the gateway tech, I believe. Let's go to the advanced research complexes. We'll build those gateways once we have some free construction ships. What are you doing? You're building stuff here? Are you done? I think you're done. So what I'd like you to do is build one. It's quite a distance to travel. Maybe here. You could build the gateway. Excuse me? Thought I just had gateway tech. Did I not? Am I dumb? I'm confused. Can only build orbital rings and hyper relays? I had an admiral die. I thought my admirals were immortal. I'll stick you on there. Any case, let's have you come over here, build that hyper relay. Have you build that hyper relay. Yeah. Get you to the next level. Farood, I might be able to get you to the next level in just a tick. Good, the raiders are gone.
Research complete.
There's the Alpha Hub. Get the simulation complexes, and we're reaching the end of the tech tree.
Construction complete.
Overtier, ahead Maxim, excellent. I don't think I have the Titan assembly yet. I do not. So we'll hold off there. Leviathan defeated.
Research complete.
Good. Research complexes are done. Jump drive would be useful. Let's get the phase disruptor. It's not going to take very long. Get it out of my queue. Let's get you. You're still building stuff. Something stirs in the moon of Storm Prime. Preliminary scans indicate that something ancient technology has become active, possibly in a response to our colonization efforts. Several of our top scientists are eager to take a closer look at the moon and have prepared a special research project.
Situation log
Excellent.
completed.
Let's grab you, I think. Would you be faster, or would the other one over here be faster? I think he might be faster. Let's have you over here to research. Especially now that I have a bit of a network here, a little pathway, highway, if you will. Mercenaries has crossed into, and it looks like we're okay from that. You come over here and build that one. All our worlds in the center here are hooked up. Still so weird that I can't build a Gateway. If you know why I can't build a gateway, let me know in the comments. I did research the tech, right? Pretty sure I did.
Research complete.
Yeah, they got a gateway going there. Pretty sure I did. Don't need the clone army, really. Let's get the food processing upgrade. A whole bunch of tech. Let's get this going.
Research complete.
Let's finally do what I said I would do and continue to upgrade this. We'll do this. They have 5 each. And one more of those, and I think that's good. Yeah. 5 and 9. Sure. It's good to me. Oh, what did we research? Yeah, there's gateway travel right here. Allows us to activate gateways and allows the ships to travel through them, not build gateways. Alright, I probably need megastructures to do that. We're almost done. That's probably answering my own question there. There's the arc emitter. Get that done. I hear it's quite good. Our 2 megastructures here are getting very close to being done. Which makes me excited. You're done here. This is all nicely connected. Do I want to go all the way out here? That's a great question. You know what? Let's connect the rest of our worlds first, and then we'll consider doing those. So come down here and connect this one. Let's check our situation log. What do we got here? Left behind has got the science ship going. I got somebody going there. Cool. Contacts, are we still a little overwhelming? The 1 is not overwhelming anymore, these people, so that's good. That's good. Get first fleet, definitely need some more ships. Building, please. You're over here, you're done that one, excellent. Can you pop over here, please, and build that? Love it. I should probably upgrade this station as well. Just wait till next month. Since it is at a gateway. Oh, we got a gateway reactivated. Yeah, since it's at a natural wormhole. Ah, perfect. So here's our defensive war. So now if we are declared war upon, our ship build speed is increased by 33%, and our ship fire rate is increased by 15% when we are within our own borders. Very helpful. That failed. Oh,
Special project complete.
they like the slave trade. I don't like the slave trade. It is a gaggle of wayward drones, of course. This is the weirdness around that planet to the moon. Initial disappointment was swept away by the drone's erroneous IFF classification on us. So they think that we are a race affiliated with their long-dead masters. They seem very excited, and old AI constructs can be excited to see us. However, unfortunately, the drones again lapsed into inactivity shortly after, and we have been unable to resuscitate them, or take them apart for that matter. Keep an eye on the situation. Okay, that's done. Oh, space whale. Hello, whale. You can remain in our borders. That's fine with me. I'll head back over to Scion here to assist research, since that was the best place. This is an L gate. Okay, but I do have an L gate in my system.
Research
In
complete.
case I wanted to do that. Good. Food processing center upgrade. Guess we'll do climate restoration. Cool. They've declared war on that. When's our truce over with these guys? Maybe already over. If I declare war, do I have a truce? I don't. Okay. Might be worth doing that in the next episode. But I'll wait until I get your comments back on fleet composition, and we still got to build up our fleets a little bit here. Oh, Wayne is done, and I accidentally closed the wrong thing. Excellent. You head over here. Do that one. Yeah, we could activate this for tech progress, but I think we're okay.
Construction complete.
What about minor artifacts? Is there anything I can do here? Secrets of the Cyberx. Let's do it. More earthquakes. There's been a wave of earthquakes on Jurnas Prime recently. The buildings of several of our old settlements have collapsed, with many fatalities as a result. The subterranean alien empire is excavating a new cavern deep under... We killed these people. This is such a bug. This whole event chain is so bugged. We annihilated them. To the individual. They are gone. Went down there with flamethrowers and poison gas, and they are dead. So, yeah, we can demand an apology from the corpses, I suppose. Good, you're way up here. Target uplink might be good. That's with the command center, I suppose. Yeah, we'll think about what to put here in these ones for now, but just upgrading that alone is pretty good. Makes Faruda 34 on its own, and I don't even have all its defenses up, which reminds me, I want to get at least 2 more here to get me up to 6 there. There's 6 there. I need some here. Get that done. And this starbase doesn't have anything going on it yet. So I definitely want to put hangar bay.
Research complete.
Torpedo bay. And let's have the Naval Logistics Center. And I will get to the research in just a second. Maybe the comm jammer. Or the disruption field. No, I like the comm jammer. Ah, there we go. Mega engineering is done. Perfect. Swarmer missiles might be good to get. Titan's definitely good to get. Mega engineering would allow me to do this now, I believe. Yes. So we need 15,000 minerals, so I will save up and do that. Even though we should probably be upgrading stuff and building things in these spots. Let's get the comms jammer here. Oh, what's the salvage works? Arts College, Curator Think Tank, cool. Do I want a shipyard here? Probably not. Probably not. Let's build another hangar bay. That one's fully upgraded. This one is fully done. This one I think I might do a second shipyard down here. Yeah. Yeah, let's do that. Let's do that, and we'll build the battle simulators. And we'll get the communications jammer while we're at it. Oh, here we go. Ancient drones awakening. The drones woke from their slumber and descended to the surface of Strom Prime. Attempts to communicate with them were met with polite dismissal as they set about terraforming a small area of the planet. We do not know the nature of whatever ancient directive they are executing, but it does not seem detrimental to the colony. We get a crumbling mine tunnels clear as a new tile blocker. Okay. The Marquaz here is done. Let's get Fangalore or whatever that's called here done. You're done here. I will hook up the hyper relay. Not the hyper relay, the wormhole. Could also build something next to the artisan troop. If I build a station here, I can build a special building. So why don't I do that? And I have one more spot. Would be another good choke point. So if I'm thinking of attacks from the south, I can have somebody come up here. They're going to hit by this starbase, who's not really blocking the path, but it is in a good spot, I think. Probably just going to leave that one alone. Going up this way, we have the two here, which are the border. Then we have one here, which is the choke. And then up here, we have two continuing to block the thing. And this is another good choke point one, which we'll need to upgrade. As is Zeta Reticuli, which will also need to upgrade. Wayne probably doesn't need a starbase. We might move that one. On this side, we have our 3 across the top here, and 1 choke point there. I might build one more choke down here. Like right here. I can find a nice black hole. Oh, maybe one in the Great Wound, actually. We'll see. Here's a good, actually, here's a good choke point, and here's a good choke point. To think about where to build that last one, I'm not sure yet. We'll leave it for now. There's the arc emitter, excellent. Gateway construction, absolutely. Everything's starting to come up. Us. But that takes us to the end of the episode. Again, please leave your comments on ship design and fleet composition. I know we had a discussion before, like I mentioned, but I think it's good to reiterate what's going on now, especially since I've got new tech, and we're in a period of peace where I can really think about my fleets and rebuild and retool without being too worried about getting annihilated. I think our empire is in a fairly strong place once again. Not perfectly strong, but fairly strong. There is some superior fleet powers along here, but nothing really crazy. And again, a little bit of tech level ahead of us, but again, nothing super crazy. What probably happened is that they've got their Titan tech now, but we're on the way to researching that, so that should be fine, and we'll get this ruined science station up and going. I have to remember not to spend alloys. In fact, can I just buy alloys? Yeah, I can only get it. They're really expensive right now, so I can only get a little bit, so it's not really worth buying. Yeah. Anyhow, see you in the next episode. Have a great day.